November 15th at 1:30.
In a stunning turn of events, Floyd Mayweather's empire has come crashing down. The undefeated boxing icon, once known as Money Mayweather, was hit with a shocking $42 million scam charge, and the courtroom drama that followed was nothing short of surreal. As the verdict dropped like a hammer on Friday, Mayweather, visibly shaken, broke down in tears, crying out for help. For years, whispers of shady business deals and mounting evidence of fraud swirled around the Hall of Famer. But this time, the storm finally caught up with him. Despite desperate legal maneuvering,
We also note that he provided me a number of letters containing the service work that he has done, the 20 hours of community service work with Habitat for Humanity, 10 hours of community service work with Green Square, 15 hours of community service work with the Las Vegas.
And I'm imposing a 6-month sentence in the Clark County Detention Center, 90 days of which will be served in custody, the remaining 90 days to be suspended. He will be given 3 days credit for time served. I will give him credit for the other 2 days.
including a push for an out-of-court settlement, the court handed down a brutal sentence: a massive fine and 2 years behind bars. Behind the scenes, Mayweather fought to shield his fortune. He reportedly burned through millions in legal fees, hoping to dodge prison time. One of his most drastic moves? Listing his lavish Miami Beach mansion for sale, a last-ditch effort to raise funds and stay afloat. The stunning property, originally purchased in 2021 for $18 million, was sold for an eye-popping $22 million.
Bringing the people into my lifestyle, showing the people how I live. Now, I know you guys see me on a regular talking about real estate. Well, lately, I purchased 62 apartment buildings in New York City. And what I need you guys to do...
million. Though he walked away with a profit, the sale was far from a win. It was a clear sign of a legacy crumbling under pressure. Mayweather's $100 million court-ordered payment loomed large, and no amount of wealth could shield him from justice. The fall of one of boxing's most flamboyant figures is complete. Drop your thoughts in the comments, hit that like button, and subscribe for more jaw-dropping updates from the boxing world. This wasn't just a sale, it was damage control. Floyd Mayweather Jr. executed a fast, silent, off-market deal in a desperate attempt to stay ahead of mounting legal pressure. Is his empire starting to crack? Drop your thoughts below.
For a total of 45 hours so far. I know Green City may have additional community service work they wanted to present today.
I will do that at the next status check.
That's fine. He has fully complied with the court's orders.
Smash that like button and subscribe for more insane updates from the fight world. Turn on notifications so you never miss a twist in the downfall or possible comeback of boxing's most polarizing legend. The Miami mansion sale was moved quietly through an entity tied to Mayweather Fuyosol LLC, according to The Real Deal. The buyer is set to take on a hefty $13 million mortgage, including a massive $98,700 payment due this December. But insiders say this is just the beginning. Sources close to the champ believe Mayweather's making a full pivot in his real estate strategy. Next on the chopping block, his iconic Beverly...
Slide over and check out the photos. It's not all 62 buildings. It's a few buildings, but guess what? All the buildings belong to me. I don't have no partners. And all the retail down low on my buildings all belong to me. Guess what? You can do the same. It's all about making power moves.
Beverly Hills estate now listed for a jaw-dropping $48 million. That mansion hit the market back in September and still hasn't found a buyer. If he lands his asking price, he could walk away with a $22.5 million profit, clean as one of his signature counters in the ring. Mayweather originally bought the French modern-style mansion in 2017, dropping $25.5 million in cold, hard cash. After 7 years, he's no longer selling from a place of luxury, but out of survival. The empire built on flash and fortune may now be fighting for its final round. Shortly before his retirement, Floyd Mayweather made headlines for his jaw-dropping real estate purchases. But now, a dark cloud hangs over one of his most
In a point like this, because all of them, we're in New York City right now. We're in Manhattan. That's what we do. Come on.
Extravagant deals. Investigators allege that funds used to acquire his prized properties were tied to illegal activity, turning what was once a flex into a smoking gun. Is this the final unraveling of Mayweather's empire? Let us know in the comments. Smash that like button and subscribe for non-stop updates from the wild world of fight and fortune. Tucked behind tall hedges and iron gates just steps from the iconic Beverly Hills Hotel, Mayweather's all-white mansion is the picture of opulence. The home, originally built on spec by developer Niall Niami, replaced a 1990s estate previously owned by Marianne Metropolis, wife of billionaire C. Dean Metropolis. Spanning over 15,000 square feet, the estate boasts 6 bedrooms and 10 bathrooms. From a marble-clad foyer beneath a grand chandelier to a sleek, wood-paneled library, with a cocktail bar and glass-encased wine display, every inch of the home radiates luxury. The mansion also features a separate guest house, complete with a movie theater, concession stand, gym, staff quarters, and a 4-car garage, all allegedly funded with money now linked to Mayweather's scam investigation. One standout space is the stunning living room, featuring a decorative fireplace, mirrored accent wall, herringbone wood floors, and 10 sets of French doors that flood the home with natural light. The property also includes a formal dining room and a gourmet kitchen with an eat-in island and breakfast nook. The lavish primary suite offers a private terrace.
All this money made. No partners. All by myself. Over 1,000 apartments. I'm just getting started.
Dual walk-in closets and spa-like baths. Outside, the backyard delivers resort-style vibes with a pool and spa on a black and white striped sun deck. Mayweather's $48 million Beverly Hills mansion is listed with Josh and Matt Altman of Douglas Elliman. He still owns a $10 million Las Vegas estate and a $22 million Miami Beach compound bought in 2021. Despite earning over $1 billion during his boxing career, Mayweather's lavish lifestyle is now under intense scrutiny. His recent receipt of the ultra-rare Juneteenth Freedom Belt, presented backstage by WBC President Mauricio Sulaiman, now seems overshadowed by legal chaos.
It's all about the giveaways. I want everybody to look. Gucci bags, Louis bags, everything right here, we giving away. Of course, autographed gloves, but I'm gonna do something special.
And a crumbling empire. Floyd Mayweather has officially partnered with the royal office of Sheikh Mohammed bin Faisal Al Qasimi of the UAE, aligning himself with ASET in a bold new venture aimed at promoting blockchain adoption and financial innovation. ASET is positioned as the digital payment partner for a staggering $3.9 billion casino resort project on Al Marjan Island in Ras Al Khaimah. Mayweather's involvement, including the public offering of exclusive memorabilia such as the rare Juneteenth WBC belt, signals a larger global movement. The initiative aims to reshape how fans, creators, and communities engage with legacy, culture, and technology.
On this giveaway, what I'm gonna do is give 2 tickets away to my next exhibition in Mexico. But what I need everybody to do is follow all the instructions.
This is just the beginning, said ACME Warwatt, ASET's founder. When you combine world champions, real-world asset utility, and decentralized ownership, you're witnessing a cultural shift. As momentum grows and access to ASET's ecosystem remains limited, early supporters have the opportunity to be part of one of 2025's most culturally
And be that lucky winner. All of this, 2 tickets, let's do it.
significant decentralized campaigns. However, behind the scenes, many view Mayweather's partnership as a calculated move to escape his growing legal troubles. Once seen as a legacy-defining collaboration, this strategic pivot is now being interpreted as a desperate attempt to sidestep the consequences of past offenses. Insiders reveal that Mayweather's primary motivation was to stabilize his public image and financial standing amid mounting legal pressure. Recently, he appointed a new CEO, another signal of internal restructuring aimed at damage control. Yet, the team's silence on Mayweather's detainment has sparked even more suspicion. Despite public interest, most members of Mayweather's inner circle have refused interviews or avoided questions altogether. The newly appointed CEO, being the most visible figure, has taken the brunt of the criticism for the lack of transparency. What do you think of Mayweather's latest power move and his team's reaction to the ongoing legal issues? Drop your thoughts in the comments, hit that like button, and subscribe for more updates as this story unfolds.